Welcome to Camp.Grill.Eat. I'm Angie, and today we are making baked brie on the grill. I'm sure most of you are familiar with baked brie. It's a super popular appetizer, great for the holidays, but really anytime it's easy to make. And we're gonna talk about how to make it on the grill in your cast iron skillet. We're gonna be using our little small 6-inch cast iron skillet. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend it. It's great for all kinds of appetizers, dips, and I even have a recipe on Camp.Grill.Eat.com for a cookie that you can make in your cast iron skillet, your little mini one. It's just a super versatile size and it's really inexpensive. So I'll include a link for purchasing one if you're interested, but inexpensive and great for the grill, the oven, camping. You can cook right over your campfire with it too. So anyways, on to this recipe. We are using a round of, this is double cream brie. You could use camembert, regular brie, whatever you prefer. You want something that fits nicely into the skillet. See, there's like a little bit of room on each side. And the reason that I want to use the small skillet is once we cut into it, once it's baked and it's all gooey and we cut into it, the cheese will start to ooze out, and at least this smaller shape contains everything, so you can scoop up the brie. And we will be scooping with slices of bread that we're going to toast on the grill also. You can use baguette. This was just sliced from a bun. You can also use crackers or whatever you like for your baked brie. We're going to be topping it with my sweet and spicy cranberry relish. I just happen to have some on hand. You can do any kind of toppings you want. Jams like apricot or blackberry is a great choice. Nuts if you like something crunchy. Or you can just stick with some balsamic syrup, which we are also going to use a little bit of. This stuff is widely available in grocery stores and online, and I will include a link for purchasing that. Or you can always make your own balsamic syrup by boiling balsamic vinegar until it's thick and syrupy. Okay, so really all there is to this recipe is putting your brie into your skillet and heading on out to the grill. So we have our grill preheating for indirect heat around 400 degrees. Ideally, if you can have heat on either side. Oh, and my dog is here. Hello, Jake. If you can have heat on either side of your skillet, this will give you the most even melting. Some grills aren't big enough, but if you can have it on either side, that's ideal. Otherwise, put your heat on one side, put the skillet on the other side, and then just rotate it once when it's cooking. So we will head outside and we will pop this on the grill for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so we have our grill. It's around 400 degrees with indirect heat. You can see I have flame kind of on either side of where I'm putting my skillet. It's pretty cold here today. Actually, it's extremely cold, so I have my burners pretty pinned, but you probably wouldn't normally need them quite so hot. If it's just a regular temperature kind of day. Anyways, we'll let this cook about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll come back and check on it in 15 minutes and see what it looks like. Okay, so our brie has been cooking for 15 minutes now. If yours is, this one was only about 1.5 inches thick. If yours is thicker than that, it may take longer than 15 minutes, maybe closer to 20, but this is almost ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw our bread on the grill just to toast up quickly. It only takes, you just want to put it over direct heat, it only takes like a minute, like 30 seconds aside, and just give them a quick flip. And you can obviously do lots on your grill, however many you need for how many people you're serving. And then we'll just check this out. So you'll know it's ready when you just gently tap it, and you can see it's just very soft inside. The skin is like a little more translucent. You can tell that it's melted in it. The skin will sort of wrinkle slightly when you press it, but you can feel that it's like a little bit puffed and all melted inside. So you know that it's ready. And we'll just give these guys a little flip. You just want a little bit of char on them. And then give them 30 seconds while we pull the brie off. And we'll go inside and give it a taste test. Okay, so we've got this, we've got our baked brie inside. We're just gonna go ahead and finish it off with some of a drizzle of the balsamic and a spoonful of the sweet and sour cranberry relish, which you can find a recipe for on Camp.Grill.Eat.com. You could, as I mentioned before, use your favorite kind of jam or nuts or a sprinkling of herbs, whatever you like. I like the contrast of the sweet and spicy relish to the tanginess of the balsamic and the creaminess of the cheese, but whatever you prefer totally works. So this is obviously a super quick and easy appetizer to make, but not the kind of thing that you want to make in advance. As soon as it starts to set up, it's not quite so appealing, but you can always pop it in the oven or back over indirect heat on the grill to soften it up if it's been sitting for a while. So we'll just give it a try. You can always just spread a little bit of your topping and just dive right in there so you can see that the cheese is all gooey and melted. It's perfect. So yeah, crackers, toasted bread. Obviously, if you do crackers, you don't need to toast them on the grill. And yeah. Just a perfect little thing to have on hand if you have people stopping by over the holidays or you want an easy appetizer for your Christmas dinner that doesn't take up any oven space and is ready in just a few minutes. It's really like 15 minutes is all you need and it's all hands off. So enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Please click subscribe for more content.